Thank you for choosing the Taskminder. The Taskminder is a great tool for your child to gain the skills and to stay on task and on track during the day. It's easy to use and requires just a few simple steps to set up. To get started, select a task that the supervisor and child can agree on, like reading, math problems, or afternoon chores. Write that task on the Taskminder direction card and place it in front of the student. The supervisor then sets the time duration on the Supervisor Taskminder by pressing the Select button. Set the same duration on the child's Taskminder 10 seconds later. This allows for the supervisor's timer to expire and observe the child's behavior. As you are observing the child's behavior, one question needs to be answered. Does the child appear to be performing the instructions on the direction card? If the child is performing what is on the direction card, the supervisor presses the white button on the supervisor's Taskminder. If the child is not performing what is on that direction card, the supervisor then presses the red button on the supervisor's Taskminder. The child's Taskminder expires 10 seconds later, and they should silently ask themselves, "Am I doing what the card says?" and "Will my answer match the supervisor's?" The child decides whether he or she is on or off task. If the answer is being on task, the child presses the white button on the child's Taskminder. If the child decides he or she is off task, the child presses the red button on the child's Taskminder. After a monitoring session, the on-task and off-task responses are downloaded to the supervisor's computer. Using the following formula, a grade and percentage is derived in the Taskminder computer program. If the supervisor responds on and the child responds on, that's 1 point. If the supervisor responds on and the child responds off, that's 0.5 points. If the supervisor responds off and the child responds on, that's 0 points. If the supervisor responds off and the child responds off, that's 0.5 points. Percentage is calculated by dividing the on-task responses by the total number of responses. Did the child reach 70% on-task accuracy? If the answer is no, the child remains at the same time duration level. After successfully remaining on task 3 consecutive times, the child advances to the next time duration level.